Hi, it's Dave here from Dave's Movies. I'm coming to the penultimate end now to my 4K movie collection. This is before I move on to my steelbook collection. So I'll be doing my steelbook collection later because I want to build it up a bit more before I start before I start showing my 4K steelbook collection. I'm still getting a lot of videos viewed, but not enough subscribers. So if you're pleased watching my 4K collections or anything on my channel, please subscribe because it'll really help. Anyway, back to my 4K collection. I think I've probably only got one more video after this, because there seems to be, I think, yeah, I might be able to. Anyway, I'm going to do two shelves today, so let's crack on. The first one in my collection is The Wolfman. Oh, and by the way, if there are any 4K films that I do look at, that I do show in my collection, it may be a case of that they may be in a previous video. It's only because I've had to move around and I've shifted titles around onto different shelves just to make a bit more space, so you may see duplicate. Anyway, without me waffling on, Wolfman. Not a bad film. Again, I didn't think it was as good as the 2010 version, I believe, with Anthony Hopkins in. But yeah, it was still enjoyable. I'm pleased I've got it. Next up is Black Bag. Really good film. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's got Cate Blanchett and what's his name? Fassbender. Michael Fassbender. Anyway, really enjoyed this film. I thought it was very entertaining. I'm definitely pleased I've got it in my collection. Next up is my Star Treks. I haven't got all of the Star Trek films. They may be brought further down the line, maybe when they go in a sale or something. But yeah, you got Star Trek Insurrection. Thoroughly enjoyed that film. It's got the Next Generation crew in. First Contact. I thought it was better than Insurrection. Still thoroughly enjoyed it. I was always a fan of the Next Generation anyway. Star Trek Generations, brilliant. Two captains together, and it always raises the question: which captain is better? Is Captain Kirk better, or is Jean-Luc Picard better? I'll let you decide. Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country. I thought it was a very worthy end to the original crew. Thoroughly enjoyed this, and it looks absolutely fantastic on 4K, as does Star Trek 3 and Star Trek 2. So you've got Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan, and Search for Spock. Thoroughly enjoyed those. Like I say, I probably will get the other Star Treks in time. They're only the ones that I particularly want to get at the moment. Okay, so we have Hannibal. Thoroughly enjoyed this one. Silence of the Lambs will always be my favourite. But yeah, I enjoyed Hannibal. I thought it was a very, very good film. 1971, I believe, Steven Spielberg's debut, Duel. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this film. There's not a lot of script in it, but there's more action in it, with the truck, with the devil truck. I thought it was a very good film. Next up is Knock at the Cabin. Thoroughly enjoyed this film. It just feels like a Strangers type film. If you've seen The Strangers, it's about a group of people that wear masks, whereas this one is where they just knock at the cabin, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that one. Another Steven Spielberg film now. Now this is a class film. It's The Fabelmans. Thoroughly enjoyed this film. I'm so pleased to have it in my collection. If you haven't seen The Fabelmans, you've got to see it because it's absolutely brilliant. If you can hear screaming in the background, I'm watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail at the moment. I haven't stopped belly laughing. Next up is Violent Night. I wasn't sure about this when I saw the trailer, and then when it came out to buy, I just purchased it, and I thought, wow, really good film. If you like your blood, guts, and violence, this is the film. Knock at the Cabin. I believe they're doing a sequel now. They're doing a part 2, Violent Night 2. Next up is The Black Phone, Ethan Hawke. Absolutely fantastic. One of the best thrillers I've seen, if you can call it a thriller. Maybe it's a horror, who knows. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this one. Definitely pleased to have it in my collection. Next up is Five Nights at Freddy's. It's alright. I didn't overrate it, I didn't underrate it. I just thought it was an average film. But again, I still enjoyed it, hence why it made it into the collection. Smile 2. Now this was supposed to be released with a Blu-ray, but for some reason Paramount just decided to release the 4K version. So they removed all the slipcovers on the day of release because it didn't include the Blu-ray. However, the Blu-ray is included in the 4K Steelbook, which I haven't got because it's out of stock. But there are places I can get it from, such as eBay, but I'm just not willing to pay scalpers prices. But there'll be another video about eBay, so there'll be a rant about that because I'm due to do one. Next up, Jaws 2. Very worthy sequel to Jaws. I thought it was better than the later sequels, Jaws 3 and Jaws the Revenge. However, I have got Jaws 3 and Jaws the Revenge in Steelbook, and I've also got Jaws in Steelbook, but again, that will be covered in a later video. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Jaws 2. When I looked on eBay, there was a Steelbook collector's edition of Jaws 2, and I think it was going for something like 300 quid. I mean, come on. Anyway, still a worthy film. Next up is Constantine, Keanu Reeves. If you like the Devil's... Oh, do you know what? I can't think of it. Can't think the other one. But anyway, yeah, it's got Keanu Reeves in and Al Pacino. It escapes me. If you're watching this video, please put a link, please put a message in, just to let me know. It'll come to me in a minute anyway. But anyway, Constantine, yeah, it was alright. I wouldn't overrate it, I wouldn't underrate it. One of the best films next in the horror genre. This was one of the very first horrors I watched, was Poltergeist. Brilliant film. A lot better than Poltergeist 2 and Poltergeist 3. I thought Poltergeist was very, very good, and it scared the crap out of me when I first saw it. Next up is The Shining, Jack Nicholson. I will be getting this one in a Steelbook version, so this one's going to go up for sale at some point. I'll probably trade it in CEX or something. But yeah, Shining, Jack Nicholson, Stanley Kubrick film. Brilliant, can't fault it. Next up is another great film, Ethan Hawke and Denzel Washington in Training Day. Absolutely brilliant, thoroughly enjoyed it, definitely pleased to have it in my collection. One of the best westerns next is Clint Eastwood in Unforgiven. Oh, this has got some violent scenes in it, but this is a fantastic film. This is 1992, I believe, 92, 94, something like that. May even be a bit later. It's Clint Eastwood at his finest. What can I say? It's a Clint Eastwood movie. Looks great on 4K. National Lampoon's Vacation. Very funny film. Chevy Chase. I've got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and yeah, I thought it was really good. Definitely worth watching. Definitely pleased to have it in my collection. Same goes for Batman, 1989, Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton. Yeah, great film, and it looks great on 4K. Next up is Harrison Ford in The Fugitive. Saw this at the cinema. I was working at the video store when this came out. It's a class film. and the 4K transfer is absolutely brilliant. Warner Brothers have definitely stepped up their game with 4K releases over the last few years, and this is definitely one to watch on 4K because the picture is awesome. It really is good. Thoroughly recommend it. Next up is Rocky 5. Again, I haven't bought the entire Rocky collection because I just prefer certain films on their own, and this is one. A lot of people don't like Rocky 5, but I actually enjoyed it. The one I remember from my childhood, though, is Rocky 4. I think this was the first Rocky film I saw. I think I was about 8 or 9 when this came out. May have been a bit younger than that, actually. Yeah, absolutely fantastic film. It's got 2 cuts of the film. It's got the Drago cut and it's got the standard theatrical cut. I enjoyed it. Soundtrack's brilliant. Looks great on 4K. The Meg 2, The Trench. It's alright. Not as good as the first Meg, but I'm pleased to have it in the collection. Looks great on 4K. Twisters. Absolutely brilliant. I still prefer the original Twister film. But this film holds its own. It holds its own, and the 4K transfer is really good. Thoroughly recommend it. Dune Part 2 and Dune Part 1, the Dune films. Yeah, I enjoyed them. I'm pleased I've got them in the collection. They look great on 4K. As for rewatchability, I'll probably just watch them maybe once in a blue moon. But still, they are worth watching. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please join me on the next one. Well, I'm coming to the end of the 4K collection now. As I've stated before, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, which will make my channel grow. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye for now.